Alrighty, so let's see. I'm live streaming. Good. Start recording my audio with my Audacity on, and record microphone minus, and play some of that music if it loads. Come on, load. There we go. All right. Let's see here. So far it's okay. I'm trying to balance me audio. Oh yeah, I forgot to play the audio. I mean, play the thing. Yeah. Play some Minecraft. And let me see. Where's my intermission message? All right. Welcome to another live stream. Let's see. Okay, currently live streaming. Good. I'm live streaming it. So I'm not sure if you get the joke, but I don't know. Let's see. I'm just trying to set up right now. Let's see. I was trying to set up my thing on my phone. Let's see. Okay. The AI channel, and there you go. Okay, I am live. Good. Now, good thing the audio sounds good. If that's what I'm hearing. All right. Let me see. All right. So, let's see here. Yeah. So, I think it's good. I think, because I'm not sure last time, like when I'm recording the live stream, the audio sounds a bit hit or miss. Like I couldn't tell if the audio was imbalanced or something, because I was editing the I was trying to edit the New Year's video, and I wasn't sure if it's gonna work, in a sense that if it's like if the audio balance is fine or something. So that's why I kind of like have to raise my gain on my voice just a little bit, like up to 2 more decimals, whatever you call it. So make sure like my regular voice doesn't sound so quiet, because I don't know, just a little rambling. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was trying to share it on the Discord. Oops, I forgot. Yep, gotta advertise. To be fair, that is a good point. Like, in a sense, like, why couldn't I just use Podium Roblox? Because that makes sense for advertisement. Just to let people know I'm live streaming. And I can try, but my only fear is that my computer's going to have a seizure when I have, like, both the OBS on, recording, and Roblox on, and I just be on my website, or whatever you call it. Anyways, so, but first, let me just try to advertise. And call this. Okay. Let's see. All right. Okay. You know what's sad? People leaving the Discord server, but it is what it is. They are freely to choose what they want to leave or join the Discord server. All right. So here, Noah the AI player is currently live streaming. Let's see. Making LitRPG story with AI. All right. Let's see. Actually, part one. There you go. Okay. Oh, I forgot the. Oh, I messed up. I didn't copy the link. Whoops. All right. Let's see. All right. And now we'd be doing the self-advertisement on these Discord servers, because, you know. Let's see. Okay. I think we're good. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little worried sometimes where I'd be like, oh no, I misplaced the link, and you know, like I'd be getting banned or something because I mistakenly uploaded in the wrong channel or something. All right. I don't know why I feel like I'm hesitating to press the enter button, but it's fine. But let me try something here because I have to raise the volume just a tiny bit bigger because I'm worried that the audio doesn't go all the way to max, if that makes sense. Let's hope that the threshold, I'm not sure what they call it, the limiter on my voice works when it comes to not speaking too loud, otherwise breaks each other's ears or something. But one way to find out, honestly. So let's see. Okay. Oh, I already did. Oh, I was about to say I'll be a double promoting on the same channel. Like I already did. Audio balance good. Okay, I think audio's good. Hopefully. And all right. I know, to be fair, like that's a good point. Like, why couldn't I just like call it like that instead of just labeling it as AI? I don't know. I thought that's like the keyword of the idea of, hey, AI, you know, cool and stuff. I don't know, just an idea. So like, hey, that's a cool idea, like using AI tools to make the whole thing. But unlike other people who use AI tools, I'd be more I'm more different than others, if that makes sense. Because I know the rights and use of these certain AI's tools that I know, because I'm the expertise. But you know, let's see. I gotta be careful. I don't know why I'm like hesitating. It's just like kind of like trying to be careful to not post it in the wrong channel or something. But it is what it is. If I get banned, oh well. Wait a minute. Selling custom game passes. Wait, 100 to 1,000. Wait, so it's $10 then. Wow. Wow, someone's really trying to self-promote to make some money off from selling game passes icons. Wow. Well, ain't that something? Anywho. Let's see. You know, it sucks. At home, I have no water at all, so it sucks. Like, I know I could drink like faucet water, or what do you call it, faucet water, but man, it's sad because it just doesn't taste normal. Like, it doesn't taste good as normal water, if that makes sense. Hello, viewer. Welcome to the stream. You can ask questions, whatever you like, while I'm trying to set up my stream or set up the promotions and stuff. So yeah. But to be fair, I'm running out of water though. Yep. Yeah, sucks. But it is what it is. Close the lid. There you go. Anywho. So, I think we're ready. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure if I should grab a cup of water before we get going, but it is what it is. But anyways. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. BRB gonna grab a cup of water. Yep. BRB, I need to get water. I guess I am thirsty after all. Damn, my bones. Alright, I'm back. Alright, I'm back. Got myself a cup of water, and I got this from Christmas, by the way. I hope you guys like it. It is sad though that I have no water bottles because me or my parents be forgetting to fill up some drinks on the way home. So maybe I should let them know, honestly. I know I'm being distracted, but just let me hold on for a bit. I need to let them know before I forget. Don't forget to bring water on the way home. And ketchup. All right. Anyways, so, alright. I think we're ready. I think. Yep. Sorry for the waiting, guys. We're about to begin. Back. I was gonna let them know, like, hey, I'm back. Anyways. Alright. So. I think we're ready. Let me see. Alright. And let me turn off intermission, source, and I'm gonna leave like the Minecraft gameplay mode on because there's nothing else to show. I mean, I guess I could do this where I guess you can like look at something and nothing, honestly. Actually, I think it's fine. Anyways, so alright, I think we're ready. So hey guys, and welcome to another live stream or video. Now, so I have an idea, and for starting off with this 2026 business, and especially if it's let me see if you can actually see right. Oh, it's not even letting me. What? I ask you this. Okay, like this little hang on, wait. So I'm trying to do that special effect thing, like this, like this is like January 3, 2026, and yeah. So and I know it's only been 2 days or 3 days actually, but so far we're gonna be starting off with making a story. Now, here's my goal. The idea is this is a series where it's mostly going to be me with my progression of me making myself a storybook. And I guess they call it LitRPG. I think that's like a genre or something. It's like isekai, but like I guess for America version, I guess. I don't know. Like ask AI and it says like, hey, that's like another way of calling it, like another world, or like a RPG type of game, like where you level up and stuff. Now, the thing is, where I'm going to be making a story, and I'm going to start off from like the lowest to highest, and that means I'm going to start off from making. I mean, I like to call it light novels, but sure. So I'm going to call it a book, like make a book. And then second phase would be making a comic / manga. And third would be making an animated series or anime, I guess. Because I'm just curious, like how far can I go from getting one story done, get the illustration done, and the picture animation, whatever you call it. So so what I'm gonna my bad. So without further ado, let's begin. If you guys want, you can always subscribe, like, comment, or whatever, in case you want to support my channel for more AI content like these. Now, the thing is, I'm not sure where to start. I mean, I guess I could start off with trying to ask like for a certain request, and that is like trying to make sure that I think it's more self-explanatory. Let me do this. And this is like a cool option because I can actually do this while I hold Window H, and I can be able to talk while typing or something. That's pretty cool. Anyways. And of course, we're going to be like using AI for the most part, like using Gemini 3 Pro for, you know, making the storyboarding and whatever. And then use OpenArt to use Nano Banana Pro to make some comics or, you know, anime, whatever you call it, whatever the style called, and maybe Sora 2 and Kling 2.6, but we have a long way to go. So I'm trying to start off with making a light novel or just a regular book for now, and I'll be reading throughout the conversation and stuff. But for now, let's see. I want you to basically go and look up on the internet to learn every single ideas of, or like, you know, the tips and tricks of what to do and what not to do as a story writer, especially if we're talking about a fictional lit RPG type of storyboarding. So try to make sure to research all of that and make a character system. Wait, what do you call it? Let's see. System prompt. I think that's it. Actually, and also to remind itself not to forget what the user has requested when it comes to staying on topic and being accuracy. When it comes to making a story. All right, there you go. So there's my first ever prompt, and let's just hope it does the job, because if you guys don't know, this is the Gemini 3 Pro model I'm using. I'm not sure why they call it preview, but anyways, we got system instructions, which is very important because it allows you to just, you know, customize any prompt you want. So it makes sure like each time it talks to me, it follows the rules of what I told the bot to be like, if that makes sense. So that's a good thing that I ask AI to make sure to make a prompt so I can go throughout the story and making it. So, and to be fair, I'm not sure how long this is gonna be taking, like a live stream or a video. I think my maximum would be like 2 hours per live stream, and that would be it for the, you know, the part 1 series, but who knows. And if I have to predict, by the way, like how long it's gonna be done, for the book wise, I think it's gonna be done pretty much like part 5, part 4 maybe, I don't know, it really depends. But anyways, so wait, research summary, okay. All right, pretty cool, pretty good. So I guess this is the system prompt here. So all right, I'm gonna copy this, put this baby in the create new instructions. I mean, I'm not sure what they call it. Oh, oops, my bad. Let me see. I guess I call this one Grand Architect, or whatever you call it. I have no idea what the name. Let me see. You are the Grand Architect. Architect, my bad. An expert creative director, game designer, and best-selling author specializing in lit RPG, literal role-playing game, progression, fantasy, and game lit genres. Okay, pretty interesting. Let me see. Your goal is to assist the user in storyboarding, outlining, and writing high-quality fiction that seamlessly blend narrative depth with crunchy game mechanics. You must ensure the story remain engaging, logically consistency, and free of amateur pitfalls. Wow. Okay, but I'm not going to read the whole thing. I'm just reading like some of it, and so far it knows what it's doing. So I'm not sure if I should start off like a fresh new one. I think so. Yeah. It's fine. I'll just keep on. I'll just keep up with it, honestly. And then you can see like I look up on the internet, so you can research it if you like. But anyways, so let's see what I'm gonna do. To be fair, I do have an idea. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say it right here though when I'm typing. I want to make a story that basically about a boy who is basically the type of guy who goes to one of those gaming lodges, what do you call it, the internet cafes type of places, and he spent all the times, you know, going in there and stuff. Then there's that time where he goes in there in late nights, and he been in the shop or store, whatever you call it, and been there for like midnight and haven't got any sleep, and basically died from from sleep deprived or whatever you call it. I don't know. And then he is in another world towards the game that he loves the most. Man. I'm like really bad at prompting it, honestly. I mean, to be fair, I'm just starting it. I'm trying to brainstorm as much as I can to just be understanding, like, like, what's the idea? But anyways, I'm not sure if I even said it right, but the point is, I'm trying to make a story that I'm just, hey, like a boy in a internet cafes, and he died from sleep deprived, and teleported to the game that he likes, I guess. I don't know. So let me try and make another one, because I have like an idea that I want to do, but okay. But the problem is, I do gotta make sure to tell the AI to, like, hey, like, I want something. You're here, I said. Anyways, so the story goes like this, where the idea that it's almost like a slice of life type of animation. Well, not animation, I mean slice of life storytelling, but it's still about progression when it comes to leveling up. But it's not just normal leveling up type of thing, but the idea of each time you level up, you pick 3 special abilities, or I guess upgrades, if that makes sense. And the more that the guy keeps leveling up, the more harder it gets to level up to be able to pick the next 3 options again. So at first it's easy to do, and later on or along the road, or maybe years or 2, it gets a little longer to take to level up. Okay. All right. I think that's good. I feel like I'm just slurring my words because I'm trying to think like really hard to just be thinking, what's a good storytelling? Anyways, so let me see. Yeah, this is a lot harder than I thought, because I'm trying to think originally, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not trying to make it where the AI, I was thinking about an idea where maybe I could just direct it by, it's like a choose your own choose your path type of adventure, like I want to choose personally. But I'm just trying to start off with chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, start it slowly. But anyways. And another thing is, I want to basically start off chapter after chapter. Don't start making a whole bunch of chapters for no reason. Just let me do one each at a time so I can verify if it's good until we go to the next one. And the idea is, it's basically a 12 episode type of anime or book storytelling, whatever you call it. And I want you to try to make it where it managed to fit almost a whole episode, but don't drag too long. And yeah, okay. I don't know. Oh wait, I forgot. Oops. Slash, no, not page, chapter. There you go. All right. I feel like it's my first time like ever for the idea of like brainstorming, but also just struggling with words because I have no idea what I'm just saying. I'm just trying to like come up with an idea and hope that works. Anyways, so all right. Chapters, bunch of chapters for no reason. Just let me do one each. The idea, it's basically 12 episode, aka 1 episode equal 1 chapter. Let's see. Introduction, and start the chapter 1. All right. All right. Wait, what? There you go. All right. We did it. We got the second prompt done because I don't know. Man, I'm not sure if it's because I ate something and I feel kind of heavy, but hopefully I can down a hatch, I guess. Okay. Much better. Hopefully it's I do hope that it's okay, because my goodness, like I haven't even drank water that much. It's crazy. All right. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I might have to set it up on my Canva, so let me just do this really quickly. Let's see. I'm trying to set up my like my Canva thing so that, you know, people can actually like see like I'm trying to set up a book or something. Let's see. Sorry about the pause, or sorry about the blockage. I'm trying to find that one book, unless it works anyways. Let me see. Poster, no. Can it just be a book? Oh, whoops. Let me see. Book. There you go. A book cover, maybe? Yeah. I think so. I mean, this is a book. Yeah, book cover. Yeah. All right. I think we are good. I think. All right. Can I please like split the thing? There we go. All right. All right. There you go. All right. So I'm gonna close this. All right, there you go. So as you can tell, I have the Canva right here to have all these pages. So yeah, I'm not gonna copy like straight up. I'm just trying to read it and see if it's like good. So I'm just gonna verify it and just see if I think it's interesting or something. But right now it's oh boy, it's gonna be a long one, given the idea that like it's just so much. Wait, okay. Jeez. Like I feel like is that how like every storytelling is? Because you have to like verify everything and think outside the box, like is this good, is this that good, you know, yada yada. And we're already at like 27 minutes already. Man, it's crazy. Actually no, it's actually 20 minutes, because I just took like a 10-minute intermission, or whatever you call it. Oh boy, it's gonna be a long one. Let's see here. I guess you could say it's spoilers for anyone who don't want to see the progress, but it is what it is. All right, Grand Architects, or whatever you call it, status, genre, isekai, lit RPG, slice of life. Sorry about that. Tone, man, these words. Intro, Wonderland, cozy adventure. Key mechanic, Trallet selection. Is that how they call it? Pick 3 upgrades per level. Pacing, anime episode structure, approx 20 minutes narrative flow. Okay. Currently state episode 1 introduction. Okay. All right. Here is episode 1, the final login. Dang. We're going hard with the title though. That's crazy. Oh yeah, am I not blocking away? Okay. You can see it. Okay. Well, actually kinda. Oops. I forgot you can't see the thing. Whoops. Hopefully it captures the thing, but it is. Maybe I have to zoom in a bit more. Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah. All right. Let's see. All right. The air is a Cyberden internet cafe, or I thought we'd call it cafe, but it's fine. Always smell the same. Stale. Oh, my bad. Wait, a stale cocktail of zone. What? Instant spicy ramen and energy drinks that tasted like battery acid. What? What a word. For Ren, oh, my name's Ren now. Okay, it was. I mean, not my name, but the character's name. I was thinking about self-inserting myself, but I think it's fine. I'll just let it go for now and just see if it's good or not. At booth 42, tucked in the darkest corner of the row, Ren's fingers flew across the mechanical keyboard. The click, clack, click was a machine gun rhythm, perfectly synced with the explosion of his monitor. Okay. If anything, this is like an audiobook, if that makes sense. He wasn't just playing at Theria, the world's most popular MMORPG. Oh, okay. He was living in it. Okay. Just one more raid. Ren whispered, his voice raspy. He haven't left booth 42 in 3 days, maybe 4. The digital clock of the corner of his screen read 3:47 p.m. I mean a.m. I mean, my bad. Wow. I mean, I guess it is telling the story. The fact that the Ren is the type of guy who plays the games and just forget to sleep, I guess. It's funny. All right. His chest felt tight, like someone had wrapped a belt around his ribs and pulled. His vision was tunneling, the edges of the screen blurring into a fuzzy gray static. My bad. He reached for the can of turbo calf on his desk, but his hands what type of drink is turbo calf? What? So silly. Anyways. Alright, anyways. Let's see. But his hands swiped through empty air. His coordination was gone. I need to sleep, he thought, the realization floating through his mind like a distant cloud. I just rest my eyes for a second while the raid boss resets. Okay. Ren leaned back in a cheap peeling leather gaming chair. He closed his eyes. The clicking stopped, the hum of the computer fans faded, the tightness in his chest gave one sharp final squeeze and then release. Ren didn't wake up in the chair. Dang. Rest in peace. Alright. Okay. So far so good. The introduction is okay. I mean, it is kind of like one of those isekai stories or one of those, oh no, people die and they go to another world or something, or I don't know, like, I guess so, sure, I don't know. So it's pretty good so far. System initialization, soul integrity, yeah, critical but stable, location unknown, rerouting to Thrina. You know, I should have like told AI, I should have told it to make sure the names are simplified, but it's fine. The first thing Ren noticed was the smell. It didn't smell like ramen or old sweat. Oh, you know, oh no, I messed up. Oh shoot, I messed up. I was thinking about, oh no. I was trying to make it American theme, whatever. Aw, I don't want to be at Japan. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I mean, still though, I forgot to add that. Aw, forgot to mention that I am American, so things have to be referencing towards USA, but also giving references when doing monologuing, but not too much. Sure that Japan or Japanese, I mean, I'm not gonna type in Japanese. Japanese can be referencing as well, but not too much as well. Whoop. So, yep, I messed up. Like because like what else do you think instant ramens are? Like it's like a Japanese culture thing. Like I'm American, I eat burgers or something. Is that what other people think about US? Like do they think that's the idea of drinking, like eating burgers or french fries or something? I don't know. Hopefully I don't sound other way around. What? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, no, like reset again back to chapter 1. Yeah, I messed up. Man, like I mean, I think everything else is fine. It's just the idea is that I have to make sure it's like I don't think instant ramens is a type of thing that we would eat in our home, if that makes sense. All right. Man, I wish the introduction. I literally forgot. Like I literally forgot this is an American-made type of, you know, storytelling. Ah, dang it. Like I can't believe it. Like I get like most of the time it's always like anime, like, you know, theme reference to Japan. I just thought like I'd be thinking like Boondocks, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Anyways, perspective, American gamer male. Setting the respawn point, land center. There you go. Now it's more American. Etheria? Is that what they call it? Okay. All right. Tone, casual, sarcastic, referencing US gamer culture. Okay. All right. Oh shoot, the introduction is a lot more longer. Dang. All right. Sorry for the mislabeled. I forgot it was America. Anyways. Okay, I think it's fine. All right. Episode, okay, here's the official rewrite of episode 1. Episode 1, the Ark Apocalypse. The air inside the respawn point, a sketchy 24-hour land center tucked behind a Taco Bell in suburban Ohio, smell like a locker room marinating in Red Bull and Cool Ranch Doritos. Okay, there we go. Now we're talking about American style. I mean, I don't eat like ranch Doritos or drink Red Bull, but I don't care. Anyways, for Red Miller, it was a smell of victory, or at least the grind of victory. Okay. Anyway, sorry about that. Also, to be fair, I'm not even ready for Canva yet, so I'm just gonna do it like this for now. All right. Let's see. Dude, heal me. What are you doing? My grandma rates better than you. And she said. Ren shouted at his monitor, his voice cracking. He was deep into hour 22 of the marathon season of Ethera? I don't know what you call it. Ethera Online. No shower, no sleep, just pure unadulterated grinding. Okay. All right. The guy in the booth next to him, a kid named Kevin, who was skipping school, peeked over the divider. Yo, Ren, you look like a zombie, man. Your eyes are literally vibrating. You good? I'm fine, Ren lied, chugging the last warm dregs. Okay, I was say like what? Dregs of a mega monster energy drink. Okay. Just gotta hit the level cap before the server resets. Gotta be world first. You know the vibes. But he wasn't fine. His heart was doing a drum solo against his ribs. Dang, drum solo? Damn, okay. A chaotic thumping rhythm that felt like a dubstep drop gone wrong. Wow, what a wording. But it's American. Yeah, it's American. See, I told you I got it right. We're not Japan. We're not Japanese. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't mean to sound that. Anyways, his left arm felt weirdly numb, like he slept on it, even though he was furiously clicking his mouse. Okay, I was gonna say like, what do you mean furiously? Okay, my bad. Also, let me check my audio. Sorry for the pause. I had to check my audio, see if it sounds good. Okay. I was kidding. I don't know. Gotta be world first. You know the vibes. But he wasn't fine. His heart goes like this, where the idea that it's almost like a slice of life type of animation. I think it sounds good. I mean, I hope so. I mean, I think it sounds good. I just hope it doesn't sound too peak. I mean, I guess, like, to be fair, my normal voice is quiet, so I gotta be sure to make sure it doesn't sound too quiet. But anyways, man, I feel like I need more water, but it is what it is. Yeah, actually, you know what? Be right back. I need to get water. I ran out like pretty fast though, so you know. So let me just put something up. Let's see. Yeah, be right back. I need to get water again. That's what I get for not having water. BRB water again. All right, be right back. Oh wait, my bad. I gotta get this. Alright, I'm back. I do say, to be fair though, my stomach is acting up because I'm not sure if it's something I ate or something. I don't know. It just felt like I have a stomach ache or something. Actually, you know what? To be fair, I should probably get something for my pill. I'm very sorry. I don't know why. It just felt kind of off. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry for the pause again. I took Zantac because I feel like something's up my I feel like I have an acid reflux, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know why. I just feel like I need to drink something that helps dissolve the food better. I think it's a frozen meal, I think. Well, that sucks. But to be fair, I didn't have anything, so it was like the only food I can ever think of to eat. But it is what it is. Let's see. All right, let's focus. Let me try to get back to the thing. Remove this. Swappity swoop. Oh yeah, let me pause this. I forgot to pause it sometimes. Yep, we all love that Yoshi Island music. Anyways. Trying to see where I was. See, says no. Okay, all right. The guy in the booth next to me, or next to him, a kid named Kevin, who was skipping school, peeked over the divider. Yo, Ren, you look like a zombie, man. Oh, I already said it. Okay. Oh, I already said it. My bad. He was fine. His left arm felt weirdly numb, like he slept on it, even though he was furiously clicking his mouse. Just one more mob, Ren thought, his vision tunneling. Just turn in the quest, get the loot, then I'll crash in the car in a few hours. Okay. He watched the XP bar on his screen tick up 99.9%. The numbness in his arm shot up to his jaw. A massive wave of exhaustion hit him. Man, I'm bad pronouncing words. My goodness. What does it say? Heavily? I'm not sure if it's heavenly or heavily. I have no idea. I'm just gonna call it whatever I call it. Sorry. I am so sorry. I'm not much of a reader, so I'm trying to like to read as much as I can. Heavier than raid. Wait, where was I? Okay, massive wave of exhaustion hit him. Heavier than a raid boss's gravity spell. The neon lights of the keyboard blurred into a single streak of RGB vomit. Ren? Kevin's voice sounded like he was speaking from underwater. Ren leaned back in a cheap Fox leather racing chair. I'll just rest my eyes during the loading screen. He closed his eyes. The incessant clicking on keyboard or of keyboards around him faded into silence. The thumping in his chest give one last hard kick and then stop. Connection lost. Wow. Well, ain't that just sad? He died. No, he died. I'm just kidding. System reboot. Hardware not detected. Software integration. Soulbound. Welcome to the server. Alright. Ren woke up expecting the headache from hell. Instead, he felt great, like really great. The kind of great you only feel after sleeping for 12 hours on a mattress that costs more than a used Honda Civic. Okay, I guess that is American. Kevin turned the AC down. It's freezing, Ren mumbling, reaching out blindly in his mouse. His hand grabbed a fistful of grass. Ren's eyes snapped open. He wasn't in the land center. He wasn't in Ohio. He was living in a sun-drenched meadow. I don't know what to call it. That looked like it had been ripped straight out of a 4K texture pack mod. Oh wow, it's funny. I get that because Minecraft, but you know. The sky was a shade of blue that doesn't exist in the Midwest. The towering over the horizon was a massive floating crystal island. Okay, Ren said, setting up. He checked his hands. No colluses? No cafe shakes. I'm either in a coma or I'm just got isekai. Please be isekai. Hospital bills are expensive. Okay. It's silly. The translucent blue widow, how about I say widow, window, stylized like a HUD, hands up displayed, ping into existence right in front of his face. Welcome, player Ren. You have died of cardiac arrest. Game over. New game started. Current location: the Elder Woods. Is that what they call it? Cardiac arrest? Is that the name for someone who died out exhausted or something? I don't know. Ren stared at the text. He let out a long, slow whistle, like, phew, you know. Died? Damn, mom's gonna be pissed. I don't even clear my browser history. That's funny. Oh, that's funny right there. He stood up and dusted his pants. Simple brown linear trousers and a bench tunic. What the heck? Classic level 1 trash gear. He looked like an extra in a low budget fantasy show. Alright. Status, Ren commanded. It was the first rule of LitRPG. Always check the build. Status sheet. Name Ren, level 1, class none, EXP 0 out of 500. Okay. Standard, Ren criticized or critic. I don't call it clean UI. Minimal clutter. I can work with this. Okay. Russell. The bushes to his left shook violently. Ren froze. In the game, you have a health bar. In real life, getting bit by a wild animal usually meant a Tentius. Out popped a slime. It was blue, translucent, and about the size of a beach ball. Okay. It wobbled aggressively. Blue slime, level 1. A slime? Seriously? Ren chuckled, relaxing. That's the tutorial mob of tutorial mobs. Dragon Quest 101. Is that, wait, oh yeah, Dragon Quest. Get it? Because, you know, it's like Dragon Ball Z, but, you know, the same guy who makes Dragon Ball Z. I don't know. Anyway, so, he looked around for a weapon. Nothing but grass. He looked back at a slime. The slime lunged. Ren sidestepped it casually, or tried to. His foot caught on the root, and he face planted into the dirt. Oof. The slime slammed into his back with the force of a wet sandbag. It hurt. It really hurt. Okay, no keyboard, no auto aim. Got it. Ren grunted, scrambling up, manual controls only. He spotted a heavy rock near the creek bed. He made it a dash for it. The slime bouncing after him in surprising speed. Ren grabbed the rock, spun around like a pitcher, winding up for a fastball, and brought it down. Splat. Okay. See. The slime didn't just die, it popped like a balloon, a water balloon, dissolving into blue glitter. Enemy defeated. Experience gain 500. What? Man, that's fast. Dang. Like, I already got 500 experience? Like, that's fast. Okay. Level up 1 and 2. Okay. 1 kill, 1 level? Nice. Ren panted, wiping slime residue off his shirt. That's the kind of dopamine hit I'm talking about. Okay. Suddenly, the system window turned gold. System alert. Unique trait activated. Trait. The rule of 3. Description. Most heroes pick 1 path. You pick 3. Warning. Leveling curve is exponential. Choose wisely. Exponential scaling. Ren wrenched. That's the dev way of saying grind hell, but picking 3 rewards? That's broken. That's actually broken. The menu expanded, hovering in the air. Level 2 reach. Choose 3 windows. I mean 3 rewards, my bad. Let's see. Basic. Wait, what? Hey, I said 3. What? I said, wait. Oh, okay. I mean, I think it's fine. Yeah, I think it's fine. Yeah. Basic CQ. Wait, what the heck is a basic CQC? Passive, you know how to throw a punch without tripping. 2, fireball. Active, shoot fire, classic. 3, inspect. Active, view item monster stats. 4, pocket dimension. Passive, 10 slot inventory. 5, gamer's gut. Passive, you can eat anything and not get sick. High metabolism, okay. 6, mirror heal. Active, fixes cuts and bruises. Man, this is a long one. Okay, Ren rub his chin. Okay, let's think about this logically. I'm not speed running. This is my life now. I need quality of life. Okay, he looked at Fireball. Cool, but I don't want to burn down the forest and get arrested by elves. Alright. He looked at the basic CQC. Tempting, considering I just tip over a root, but I can learn to fight. I can't learn to have a magical backpack. Ren tapped the air, selecting his choices. First, inspect. Information is key. I need to know what kills me and what sells for gold. Second, pocket dimension. Carry stuff sucks. Over encumbrance, what do you call it, is the worst mechanic in history. Skyrim taught me that. Okay, at least they're referencing Skyrim. Okay. And third, he hovered over mirror hill, but his eyes drifted to gamer's guts. Or gut, yeah. He remembered the countless nights of heartburn from cheap pizza and energy drinks. He remembered the stomach aches. I want to enjoy this world, Ren mumbled. I want to eat weird monster meat and not die of dysentery, or what do you call it? I don't know. Third choice, gamer gut. Selection confirm, acquire, inspect, pocket dimension, gamer's gut. Wow, so he picks gamer guts. Wait, what was the ability? You can eat anything and not get sick. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, would I pick it? I mean, sure. I mean, that's a cool ability, because if you think about it, you don't have to be picky all the time. You can just eat anything you want and survive, or even eat grass and you can feel fine with it, I think, if that's what it means. Of course. Selection confirm, acquired, inspect, pocket dimension, gamers cut. A rush of energy surged through him. His stomach gargled and settled, feeling lighter than it had in years. His eyes tingled, and when he looked at the rock in his hand, text appeared. Riverstone trash. Wait, oh no. Wait, did I mess up? I did say, like, you have to pick one out of the 3 choices, not pick 3 choices. I don't know. I mean, to be fair, that's fine. I think it'd be fine, because having 3 abilities is good, but I don't want to make it like where like you're super overpowered or something, but I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Sure, I guess, sure. I was thinking it'd just be a simple whatever, but it's whatever. Let's see. I don't know. It's a hard choice, because would I rather have like 3 choices out of the 6, or just 1 choice out of the 3? I have no idea. Yeah, I feel like this is just too simple. Yeah. Man, I was so close. Okay. The chapter 1 is good, but I meant the idea of 1 choice to pick the 3 abilities. There you go. Well, that sucks. See, that's why, because here's the thing, like, I don't want it where like the character is overpowered already. I mean, that's the problem. Like, I want to make it where every choice matters in life when it comes to like, oh, I gotta make sure this is more worth it. Like, having like 3 choices is too overpowered. Like, you have to start it from slowly, I guess. Wait. No, don't start the next chapter. Go back to the chapter 1. There you go. Yeah, I messed up because I mean, at least I read it. I mean, I didn't know if I was like reading it right or something. I know you could say like, no, like, why couldn't you just like copy and paste it and that makes it whatever? It's like, yeah, but then I would have messed up the idea. Okay, look like a zombie. Okay, good. Alright, slime seriously. Okay, alright. Alright. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, I'm so confused. I am so confused. What the heck? Why is it acting up? I just said like only one choice. No, I only wanted for this chapter is to only, and its only rule is one choice out of 3 levels, 3 abilities per level up. Not, okay, see. All right, please listen. I just said what I want to say. I don't want like multiple choice. I said 3 abilities, like one choice out of 3 abilities, like, you know. Yeah, this is a lot harder than I thought. Dang, it's like couldn't even like just say the simple thing. Okay, so there we go. Much better. Okay, there you go. Much better. Okay. All right, slime. All right. Alright. Ren stared at the floating cards. The gamer in him started crunching the numbers immediately. Okay, this is a draft pick. Ren mumbling, rubbing his chin. I only get 1. If I pick Fireball, I can kill stuff. But what if I ran out of mana? I'm dead. What if I pick Iron Skin? I survive longer, but I can't kill anything faster. His eyes drifted to analyze. I'm in a new world. Wait, what the heck? Like a bug or something. Anyways, I'm in a new world. Reason. I don't know what plants are poisonous. I don't know which monsters are aggro. In every RPG I've ever played, the guy who knows the mechanics wins. The guy who just hits things eventually hits the wall. He reached out his hand. I choose option C, analyze. Okay, selection confirmed. Skill required, analyze. Level 1, okay. The sharp sensation wash over his eyes like putting on a pair of high definition glasses. The world suddenly looked sharper. Text began to overlay his vision. He looked at the rock in his hand. Riverstone, common. Hardened, 3, attack power 1 to 2, blunt. Market value 0 gold, okay. He looked at the nearby bush, bitter root berry. Type ingredient. Effect, causes mild stomach cramps. Valid, valid. I keep calling it valid. Value 1 copper, my bad. Nice, Ren grinning. I can see the matrix. Matrix. That's funny. To be fair, that is a W choice, to be fair, because I mean, to be able to analyze anything is actually crazy, honestly. I mean, I thought it was, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, it definitely makes sense. Yeah. All right. Let's see. He looked towards the horizon where thin trails of smoke suggests a town. He had no weapon skills, no magic, and no armor, but he knew exactly what everything was worth. All right, Anthria, Ren said, dropping the rock. Level 2, 1 skill. Let's see if I can break the economy. Economy, I guess. I don't know. Grand Arctic Analytics. Wait. Analyst. Man, I'm like suck at wording. Man. Grand Architect Analytics. Mechanic corrected. Level up trigger. 3 option presented. Ren choose only one. Analyze. Result. He does not have an inventory or gamer's gut yet. He has to survive on wits and his new info skill. End chapter 1. Is this accurate to your request? Indeed. Wow. What a rough start. Man. Also, sorry if my green screen is messing up. I guess I'm wearing green on green, so. But at least you can see I'm just a headless guy, I guess. I mean, I'm a torso-ish less guy or something. I don't know. So far so good. That took me a while though. Man, almost like an hour. Dang. Oh man, that's crazy. Wow. That took a while. Like, I get it. Like, it takes time to development, but still, I don't know it'd be this rough, especially if I have to read the whole thing. I know I didn't read this because I just thought like it's self-explanatory. I probably gonna have to add this. I forgot. I should have read the whole thing anyways. Option A, Fireball. Active skill, hurl a small spear of flame. High damage, consumes mana. Great for offense, bad for stealth. Option B, Iron Skin. Passive skill. Increases physical defense by 10%. You take less damage from hits. Boring, but safe. Option C, Analyze. Active skill. Instantly views the stats, values, and details of items or monsters. Information is power. Wow, so it's basically, it's like attack or defense or IQ, I guess. So that's pretty cool. I mean, I say this is a good progress so far, but my goodness, that took me a while. Like, oh my goodness. It's almost like I need to lay down because of how long it takes me to even get this done, honestly. Like, crazy. Like, absolute craziness. Alright. Should I do like table of contents? Okay, so what I'm gonna do, something like this. Put a book cover. All right, and then have another one, but call this table of contents. Okay. Let's see. Okay. And then what do they call this? Episode 1, the archive. No, I mean the AFK apocalypse. Okay. Yeah, so pretty good so far. I guess I'm just exhausted for some odd reason. I don't know why. Don't know why that's the case, that I'm feeling exhausted. But it is what it is, I guess. Wow, what a good impression of the episode 1, obviously. Okay, and then put this. chapter 1. All right. The AFK apocalypse. And then do this. Man, what's a stupid fly? My goodness. All right. I think it's good. There you go. So now we have the table of contents. So that means like it makes things more easier when it comes to like what's the beginning and what's the end of like each chapter and stuff. So it makes it easier to like, hey, page number 3 and stuff, you know, like makes things more convenient wise, if that makes sense. Table of contents. You know, to be fair though, I feel like the idea is that people forget to realize that, you know, not AI can do everything basically. Like it can't do this because I still have to do the manual job of having to set up the whole thing to begin with, you know? So at the end of the day, I think people need to realize like, hey, AI is a tool, such as every other tools, in the sense that us humans with our human heart and human eyes and human mind to be the one to manage to make the whole difference, if that makes sense. All right, so I think it's good for now. Be right back. I do need to go to the restroom and possibly need to lay down because I do feel kind of lightheaded. But to be fair, I'm like almost 2 hours, so I might end the live stream like once the 2-hour mark hits, or after I'm done with chapter 2. And then that'd be it. And then after I'm done putting it in the book, and then that'd be it. So that's my goal for the live stream with a video, because I mean, to be fair, it's mostly just me just overviewing, like overview, like to look at this story and just be like, is this good? Is this worth it? You know, etc., etc. Just to make sure I don't leave anything out of it. And, you know, I don't like, just like how I messed up the idea that I forgot it's American made book or something. So make sure it's like a pop culture reference or American reference, however you call it. And sometimes Japanese or Japan reference, because it is an influence, but at the same time, not like a big influence, you know? But anyways, I'm going to get going to the restroom right now. So BRB. So let me just open this up and then go here and then go put the BRB. I mean the be right back. Oh, it's this one. My bad. Hang on, wait. Can I do this? Let's see. I swear how it's not weird. Anyway, I'm gonna put it right here. Right here. All right. Anywho, yeah. BRB, anyone? Everyone had to get going to the restroom and, you know, lay down for a bit. Kind of feeling a little lightheaded. All right, I'm back. Alrighty, I am back. All right, so I got done going to the restroom and lay down for a bit because I feel a little pain. So you know how it is. All right. All right. Let's see. So, okay. So far, so good. The chapter 1 is going good so far. Up next is chapter 2. All right. Let's see what chapter 2 can go. While that, let me see. Try to add like multiple pages. So while that's loading, I'm gonna go ahead and just try to get this page going. So let me see. Oh shoot, my bad. Whoops. I forgot. Oh no, I forgot. Whoops. Sorry, it's an error. There you go. All right, and then turn this off. Okay, yeah, sorry about the error. I was trying to like type the thing and you didn't see it. So right here is, like I said, like so far so good. The chapter 1 is going good so far. Up next is chapter 2, and it makes like the next one too though. All right, but anyways, so I'm gonna just do this for now. Try to put the information in the book, and I'll let you know it's done. You know, to be fair, it's one of those type of videos where it's like it's like raw footages, and you just be seeing me just trying to add everything and stuff. Oh, you know what? Kind of think of it. I haven't even like find a title. Oh wait, oh shoot, I forgot. I'm like on like a very long, whatever you call it, like the very long description. What I'm trying to see like is if there's like a name for the title of the book, but it's fine. I'll come up with a name eventually, but right now it's just that's why it's called story progression. Just going ahead and just try to, just trying to make as much as I can out of it, you know. You know what's funny is the fact that like I saw my notification and it says like people are crying about AI or something, or I guess the well not no it says like from Penguin 07 or whatever you call it, like they said like the co-pilot owner uh cry about people being mean to AI or something. Um, just to give my short opinion, honestly, I do say I guess AI is not everyone's cup of tea, but it is on some people. Like, for example, I know there are some artists who love AI because of because we see it in a different perspective than others. Like, I mean, maybe the artists or the anti-AI people do see the perspective of things, but at the same time, we have a completely different perspective because we know for the fact that it can actually help out when it comes to certain aspects of things, and don't know why we have to work backwards if we can just go forward, if that makes sense. But honestly, I don't care. Like at the end of the day, like people can choose how they want. Like when it comes to AI, like they can choose to hate it all the time or choose to adapt and love it. Like because yeah, I bet they haven't even tried it yet. So to be fair, it's their loss. I do say it is quite peaceful for the idea that I'm just chilling, just making, making my storybook, stuff like that. Like, it's pretty nice. It'd be kind of funny though, is if I add like ASMR keyboard clicking sound effects. But I feel like people can actually hear my keyboard. Yeah, like I feel like people can hear it. What's funny though is that the music reminds me of like one of those like the music I'm listening to is like one of those like it's called like calm Nintendo games music to finish the day. I do say like it's one of those type of calm music that you just, like you're walking after a day of school and it's like sunset's going down and you're just chilling, like walking all the way home. That type of feeling. Like, it's pretty nice, honestly. I know I said this in my like New Year's type of live stream, but I do hope like eventually like when I do like make videos or live streams, and especially around this 2026 business, I do hope that people eventually come in and just join a live stream, like have a chat with me, or just enjoying the company, if that makes sense. Like, it is what it is, but I just hope that people get to know me and stuff. Also, just a sec for a bit. Also, speaking of which, I need to go to the restroom, honestly, because I guess I've been drinking too much water, though. So, BRB, if for a sec. Yeah, BRB. All right, I'm back. Whew. Man, it's like a water fountain over there. All right. It's about the grind, baby. It's about the grind. Like I said, though, like, it's either I end the stream at 2 hours or after I'm done making chapter 2, because it is like a long stream, though, so far, and I do want to save up my other live stream for tomorrow, though, like on Tuesdays. I mean, not Tuesdays. I mean on Sunday, though. So it's one of those days. One of those days. All right. Trying to find that thing. Like, where's that button that disables the thing? There you go. All right, we're back. We're back. I'm just kidding. Sorry, I was trying to disable the screen because I'm trying to make sure I don't show anything yet, because you know. Oh shoot, someone's trying to call me. Look at this Minecraft gameplay while I'm taking my phone calls. Yellow. Yeah. Spaghetti and strip chicken. What? But why? But why is it spaghetti? Like, what was that part? Oh, okay. All right. Thanks. I guess. Yeah. Also, just letting you know, I'm currently live streaming. No. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, you're fine. Oh, what else do you want, by the way? Oh, yeah, I did. Well, I did some dishes though, like when I got home though. Oh wait, do you bring water and the ketchup? Oh, good. Yeah. All right, love you too. Bye. All right. See, guys, that's what we call like talking to people. No, my music. No wonder why there's no music. There we go. Now we're talking about gamer music. Sponsored by Gamer Subs. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Or maybe the idea that end my stream as soon as my food comes, but I'm not hungry at the moment, so. And that's a funny thing too, though. I did eat before I actually live stream because I felt like I was hungry, like I was about to eat, you know. Also, thank God my stomach don't feel bad anymore. Thank God, because it was terrible. Oh, I forgot the thing. Like my stomach was hurting, and I just had to like stop. I had to like drink some Zantac or something to try to get rid of this acid reflux, whatever they called it. Why is it changing the text? That was weird. Just don't know why it was like randomly just not working for some reason. All right. Yes, we did it. So as you can tell, like from top to bottom, I managed to get the episodes, like, you know, like the episode 1 on all these chapters, like episode 1, the AFK apocalypse, and it goes up to like page 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so 10 pages. So that's like 10 pages worth of like the chapter 1. So that's cool. And to be fair, like it's not like super long. Well, maybe, I mean, depends on what you're looking at, but to be fair, it does look pretty cool though. I mean, based off the looks of it, like it looks pretty interesting. Like when you're reading it, it's like, oh, look at this, like, you know, like it's all organized and all. Pretty sure AI can't do that, so I have to be the one who organizes and stuff. So yeah, pretty cool. So good thing I got chapter 1 done. So I probably could be able to get chapter 2 done. I have to read it because I have to spend like another time doing it. But before that, I need to tell you a little story. So you know, like how I was exercising. I'm not sure if you don't know, like if I talked to you before about it, but I was exercising, right? Like yesterday, I was like working out so hard when it comes to lifting weights and bending my legs and stuff. And after that, and tomorrow, like my legs and my arms were hurting so much. It was like crazy. It was like swollen. It was like terrible, honestly. So it is what it is. But I just thought like, whoa, it was painful. Like I came, like when I move around like this, it's like I can feel my arms hurting or my legs hurt when I bend my knees or something. So, you know, it is what it is. But besides all the sidetracking, man, that took a while. Like it took a while to assemble it because I had to do a lot of back shift and backspace to get it all look nice and stuff. So next up, we're gonna try episode 2, the pay to win wall. So I'm not sure how it's gonna go, so without further ado, let's begin. So let's see, minus this. All right, let's see. All right, let's go here. All right. The town. All right, episode 2, the pay to win wall. The town looked like every generic fantasy village Ren had ever seen on a loading screen. Wooden walls, thatched roofs, my bad, sorry, and a chimney puffing out gray smoke that smelled like burning hickory, whatever you call it. Finally, Ren signed, wiping sweat from his forehead. Tutorial complete. Time to find the quest giver, get my starter weapon, and maybe a beacon, maybe a bacon cheeseburger. Okay. He walked up to the dirt path towards. Oh, so that's what I mean. That's what I'm like referring to, like the bacon cheeseburger, like such an American reference, honestly. He walked up the dirt path toward the open gate. Above the archway, a wooden sign swung in the breeze. Riverstone Village. Population 450. Security level low. Okay. First of all, that's funny. Second of all, isn't that kind of a little concern? Because if you think about it, like, why would you let people know the security here is bad? Like, they have to make it, like, at least threatening by not mentioning it at all. Like, that's like saying, like, hey, guys, we don't got weapons or anything, so we're just gonna let you know that. It's like, bro, like, why are you letting people know we're not that strong? Like, it's silly, but it is what it is. 450 people. That's a lot. I mean, I'm not sure how big the village is, but that's quite small, honestly. Riverstone. Riverstone. Ren snorted. Did the devs was funny. Did the devs run out of names after Riverstone was taken? Whatever. That's silly. He adopted his best main character walk, soldiers back, chin up, and approached the two guards standing at the entrance. They wore leather armor that looked like it has seen better days, and one of them was leaning on a spear, looking bored out of his mind. Ren give a casual two-finger salute. "Sup, gentlemen? Just passing through to save the world. You know how it is." The guard on the left didn't even blink. He stepped forward, blocking the path with a shaft of his spear. "Halt! Entry toll, it's 5 coppers. Ren froze mid-step. "Excuse me?" 5 choppers. 5 choppers. Coppers. I keep... Why do I call it choppers? Dang it. This is my bad, guys. I don't know why I keep saying choppers. I don't know. I'm not like the One Piece guy. I mean, I just thought choppers is a nice name, I guess. But anyways, coppers. I am so sorry, guys. I'm so bad at reading words. I haven't read books that much. That's why it's been a long time. My only reading is YouTube comments, I guess. Anyways, 5 coppers, the guard repeated, his voice flat. "Town tax lord's orders. Pay up or sleep outside with the wolves." Dang, that's not nice. Ren stared at him. "Dude, I just spawned. I literally woke up in the field 10 minutes ago. I don't have a wallet. Can't you just let me in? I'll pay you back once I slay the dragon or something." The guard looked Ren and up and down, eyeing his flimsy lens cloth. "No coin, no entry. Move along, beggar." "Beggar?" Ren bristled. "I'm a player. Never mind." He turned around and walked back toward the tree line, kicking a rock in frustration. "Unbelievable," Ren grumbled, pacing back and forth. "I get isekai'd to a magical world, and the first boss isn't a demon lord. It's capitalism." I bet this is a pay-to-win server. Wow, that's funny. Think, Ren. You played Econ Sims. You know how to hustle. He activated his only skill, Analyze. His vision shimmers. Blue text overlays popped up over the world around him. He scanned the ground near the road. Road dusk, value 0. Pebble, value 0. Dandelion, value 0. Garbage, all garbage. He pushed deeper into the bush, careful to watch for those horned rabbits. He scanned a patch of wild blue flowers. Moonbell flower. Rarity, common. Use, dye, alchemy, or alchemy, whatever you call it. Value, 2 coppers. Ren's eyes widened. 2 coppers? I need 3 of these to get in. He reached down to grab one, and then he paused. A sudden realization hit him like a brick. Wait, I didn't pick the inventory skill. In a video game, you just click loot and the flower vanished into a magical backpack, but Ren had rejected the pocket dimension to pick Analyze. "Oh no," Ren whispered. He picked the flower. He held it in his hand. He picked another one, but now his hands were full. "I have to actually carry this stuff?" He groaned. I am going to regret not picking that inventory perk so hard." He took off his tunic, shivering slightly in the cool breeze, and tied tied the sleeves together to make a makeshift sack. Improvise, adapt, overcome, he muttered, channeling his inner bear Grillix. Is that what he says? He spent the next hours scoring the roadside. Analyze success. He found 6 moonbell flowers, 12 coppers, and a handful of spice roots, 3 copper. By the time he shrugged it, I don't know, back to the gate, he looked insane. He was shirtless, sweating, carrying a bundle of clothing filled with wheat, and mumbling to himself about drop rates. The guard watched him approach. Back again? Ren dropped the bundle on the ground with a thud. I don't have coins, but I have goods. This is market value, my guy. He held up a moon bellflower. The guard raised an eyebrow. I'm not a merchant, kid. I don't buy flowers. Ren felt his eye twitch. Come on, you have a wife, girlfriend, a side piece of a taverner. Take the flowers. Let me in. It's a win-win. The guard looked at the flowers, then at Rin's desperate face. He sighed, scratching his beard. My wife does like blue ones, the guard mumbled. He snatched the bundle of flowers from Rin's hands. Fine, get in. But put your shirt on. You look like a goblin. Dang. Quest complete. Gain entry to Riverstone. Reward 50 XP. Okay. Ren hastily threw his tunic back on and stumbled past the gates before the guy could change his mind. The transition was instant. The noise of the outside world faded, replaced by the bustle of a living town. NPCs, people walked by carrying baskets and tools. A blacksmith hammered away in the distance. Cling, cling. The smell of roasting meat waffled through the air. Okay. Ren's stomach roared, or whatever you call it. He walked up to the food stall where a large woman was grilling skewers of meat. Hey, Ren said, putting on his best charming smile. That smells amazing. How much? The woman pointed to the sign, Horned Rabbit Skewer, or Skewer, or Stew. Oh, Skewer? Is it Stewer? I don't know what to call it. 3 coppers. Ren checked his pockets. He had the spice roots left, valued at 3 copper total. I have these roots, Ren offered, holding up the dirty vegetable trade. The woman looked at the dirt-covered roots, then at the sneezing meat. Cash only, sweetie. Or wash dishes for an hour. Oh, I guess he was right. Wash dishes. Ren stared at the skewer. Grease dripped down the side, sizzling on the coals. Dishes, Ren says solemnly. I'll wash the dishes. Time skip 1 hour later. Really? It takes an hour to do. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Ren sat on a bench in the town square, his hand wrinkled and smelly like soap. But in his hand, he held a stick of meat. He took a bite. It was greasy, salty, and a little tough. Best meal ever, Ren moaned around a mouthful. As he finished the skewer, a familiar scheme rang in his ears. Daily survival bonus. So experience gain 100. Okay. He watched his XP bar filled up just a tiny bit more. Okay, Ren said, tossing the empty stick into the bin. I'm in. I'm fed. But carrying stuff in my shirt isn't going to work in long terms. I need a bag and I need money. He looked across the square to a large building with a sign that featured a shield and sword. The Adventurers Guild. Time to get a job. Grind architect. Analyze analytics. Consequences of choice. Ren struggles significantly because he didn't pick inventory. He had to strip and use his clothes as a bag. This validates the drafting mechanics weight. Skill usage. Use analyze to identify value in reads, proving his choice was smart, even if inconvenient. Inconvenient, I mean. Tone. Kept the American sarcasm, capitalism, Bear Grylls side piece. Status. Level 2. Approx. Inventory. None. Physically holding 3 spice roots. Wealth 0 copper. Episode 2 complete. Ready for episode 3? Okay. So yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool, honestly. Wow. So okay, so episode 1 was kind of good, but episode 2 was kind of nice. It was like a idea of just like, it is like a slice of life type of anime or genre, whatever you call it, because I mean, it is just a progression type of thing where like you're just going through life as someone who is to another world, and you're just like, hey, I'm just trying to build myself up to and using the abilities that I have, basically. But to be fair, it's pretty fun. And thank God that the AI knows like what it's going on. Cause I was about to say, like, how does the AI know like what, like how much EXP he has? And it's like, well, it does. It actually does show like how much he did. Like he got 50 points for, I guess, well, no, he got like 100 EXP for entering the place, but 50 points for doing dishes? I have no idea. But either way, like it's pretty cool though. So right now I'm gonna try to put everything in the book right now, like try to put everything in the Canva. But yeah, honestly, that's a really good way of starting off the episode 2. And it's pretty long too, though. I thought I mean, it does felt long. I just didn't expect the idea that it'd be this well, you know, whatever. But to be fair, I don't know, like, I don't know, because you know, usually I would be like the one picking, but I just think like, just let it go. Like, I just think like, because I don't think there's nothing else to choose anyways, because I think it's already fine as it is for the story to go out like this. And besides, AI knows what's best when it comes to telling a story. Well, when it comes to like, you know, like, because they have like the system prompt rules, and I have no idea like what the rules are. I mean, I read some, but I don't want to read the whole thing and waste time, so, you know. But pretty sure it's like more like healthy, like understanding, like, hey, what you shouldn't do and what you should do type of thing. But, you know. So right now I'm going to do this again as of trying to set up the whole thing. So it's going to be another time lapse, unless if I have something to say. You know, to be fair, the one idea that I think about is like, I think it makes sense why making a script is much easier than writing a book. I mean, of course, this still takes a while because I still have to like, it's almost like you have someone to write a story for you, and you have to like read the entire thing and think like, is this really good? Like, is this really that whatever? And that's like a hard part. Is like you have to really check to see if the story is even that good to begin with, if that makes sense. So, you know, it's one of those type of days where you gotta be careful when it comes to reading and to make sure if it's even good to begin with. So, you know, that's just my ideas. But so far the story has been pretty good though. Like it's not too boring. Like it's actually kind of interesting. I can't believe I call it choppers instead of calling it coppers. Like I forget. I don't know why. I just forget sometimes like how to pronounce things. There was an idea like, what if I add like a love interest or something, but I don't know. I think it's just one of those type of things where I'm just gonna let AI decide like the storytelling. And I mean, I already direct it as much as I can when it comes to like, hey, make sure you don't, you know, reference too much of Japan, but you know, you're like an American type of guy, and you know, 'cause I don't want to make it look like it's like, oh, it's like a Japanese anime or whatever you call it, because I'm American. I'm trying to make it like reference towards America and more, you know, just more like an American style, you know, not just typical isekai, whatever you call it, you know. You know, I should have mentioned the idea that it's like taking place in medieval times, but I'm already at like the long way to go, so I'm just gonna just go for now on, because I think I already did as much as I can. Plus, I think it is medieval times already. I'm not sure if washing the dishes means like in their time. I mean, I think it is. Same thing. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I don't know why. Don't know why my OBS likes to crash. I think something happened in the sense that maybe the reason why it crashed because it says like it reached like a limit or something, like a 2, like whatever's like a 2-hour limit, like once it reach, it just like lets you know like, hey, like something's up, and then that's why it crashed or something. So that's weird. Don't know why that's the case. Yeah, just hang on a second. Actually, no, it was like 2 hours and 23 minutes. So I'm not sure what's the loop here, but it's just kind of weird for the fact that like it crashed like around 2 hours or 2 hours and 30 minutes for some reason. But it's fine, I guess. It is what it is. Just thank God though that the live stream wasn't ended. Anyways, I'm still not done with it, so you know, up for the grind. Besides, like, I think like at the end of the day or something, like once I'm dang it, man, mosquito. Dang, just fly over my green screen. That's crazy. Yep, mosquitoes. It'd be like that sometimes. I can't even find them. Oh well. Can't do anything about it. Anyways, I was about to say, like, the idea is that I'm going to, like, after I'm done making a book or something, I'm gonna have it like read like an audiobook. Of course, like it's gonna be like the basic text to speech whatever, but it's just something than nothing, if that makes sense, and then upload on YouTube so that if you want to hear like an audiobook version of it, and then later on, as soon as I think about getting the book done, that'd be an idea. Like I can make it printable and you can buy it on Amazon or something. But that's just a random thought, just in case you ever have the idea of it, like for your preference. All right, I think that's pretty much it for the live stream. So like I finally got it done with the book covering. My only issue is the fact that I think I messed up in a sense that I didn't really, you know, let the people, well, not the AI, know like what character am I, what type. I mean, I guess it has a personality, but I mean, like it's not like it's telling me like what does he look like. I mean, it might have some hints, but it's just kind of sucks though that I forget the extra details. But hopefully it's not that big of an issue, because I mean that comes later on. But at the same time, like I'm just wondering, like, is it fine despite the fact that there's no description of the fact of what type of character it is, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like it's whatever. I'm pretty sure the character design would be fine. I mean, as long as it's not mentioning like who the character is, but it's just mostly just dialogues of like the story of like the fact that he's like in another world. Like his name is Ren, but we don't know if he's like a teenager or an adult or, you know, whatever, you know? Unless if I make it up of an idea that, oh wow, back in my time when I was alive, I was like a teenager and something, I don't know. Or maybe like a realization to just be like, hey, like I just realized like I'm like completely different or something. Or like when I look in the mirror or something, I don't know. Like maybe that might be an idea, but who knows. But anyways, first of all, there's like, I don't know, it's like a mosquito or what, but it's crazy. Anyways, I think that's it for the live stream, guys, and the video. And yeah, so pretty much it's been pretty good progress so far, and managed to get this book almost, well, not almost done. I'm only got like what, 2 chapters done. I mean, it makes sense. I just thought like, hey, maybe the idea that seemed like it's kind of like almost done, like got like a lot of it done technically. But man, under 3 hours. Crazy, huh? Like all it takes, it only takes like 3 hours, and I already got like chapter 2 done. But still, it takes like a while though. Not gonna lie. Actually, no, it's not 3 hours. It's only been like 2 hours and 30 minutes. So yeah, I do want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you leave a comment of what you guys think. Like, is there something I should be doing? Is there something I should be fixing? Or, you know, just any feedback. So that'll be it for the video, guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye.